Well, I'm up here in my house tree stand, and I just ended my video about if the deer will come out to the fields. And look at this. Here they come. It is 4 o'clock. What are they going to do? And they look like all does, 3 does. Well, I was wrong. They look like does, but once I looked at them through the binoculars, it is 3 bucks. How come I can't focus here? That is 3 bucks. That one on the left there is missing his right side of his antlers, and it looks like a spike. And the one with his head down, I think, is just a little buck. So the one on the left is legal, even though he only has, well, those two right there, they might, if he has brow tines, technically those two might be both legal. That's a good shot right there. Look at him pawing for to get down to the clover. That is pretty neat. I was wondering if they were going to do that. Or they just stick their heads right down in there and push around. So there you have it. As soon as the wind starts dying down, the deer will come back out to the fields. They came down and ate a little bit for about 5 minutes maybe, and they're heading back up. From the house here to the deer, that's probably 200 yards. All the rifles are sighted in, or they're 0 to 200, so that's if they keep that up, if a big one comes out, he's going to be in trouble. They're crossing the ditch right now, and they're going to head back up into the woods. I guess they were just testing to see if there was any cars parked here. How many people are coming here to the cabin? That's a nice shot right there on the hillside. It just looks pretty cool, the deer walking through that tall grass. So this is what the little cabin looks like. Miss Oxford A21's got it all decorated for Christmas. Nice splash of red all around. Look at that. Look at the rifles there. Isn't that nice? All right. Brother-in-law Jay just showed up We're gonna get his stuff out of his truck, walk it up to the house. Look at all the snow. It's snowing again. It's about 5:30 now. We already brung up the rifle and a couple bags. Want to get some more stuff here and we'll be done for the night. You guys might remember brother-in-law Jay. If you look back in the channel through the history a couple years ago, Jay shot a nice 8-pointer here in the snow. It was just like this that year, and he was hunting this stand right in front of the house, and he shot it to the left of the road behind the house, about 100 yards, a nice 8-point. And I'm not sure if we weighed that buck or not, but it was a pretty big body deer. It might have been close to 200 pounds. It was a pretty big one that year. It might have been 2 years ago or 3 years ago, I'm not sure. But yeah, it was just like this. Actually, opening day, it was a blizzard in the morning. The opening morning, the wind was coming down sideways. The snow sideways, wind. All right, it is legal shooting light. This is opening morning, and I'm just up here looking out the windows, and there's absolutely nothing. No deer anywhere. We stayed up last night till 1:30 talking and peeking out the windows and trying to see if we could see anything, and there was just nothing. And it was still snowing. When we went to bed, it was still snowing hard, and the wind was blowing hard too. So there was just nothing out here, and I was hoping to see some deer out here, but nothing. Okay, well, it's opening morning. It's a little after 9. I think it's maybe like 9:30 or something. And we were sitting upstairs watching out the windows all morning, and nothing. Not a Tweety bird. Nothing out here at all. But the good news is there's no wind, and it calmed down. There's a little bit of flurries. Hopefully by this afternoon, I think we'll see some deer coming out in the afternoon. So we're going to get into the stands this afternoon, and it should be better. I'm hoping. All right, it's the afternoon, and we're walking across the field. You can see that Jay already went back to his blind. He just left a couple minutes before me, and he's going to the backfield, and I'm heading to the blind right up there in front of me, right there, and I'm going to be hunting that field up in there. But the snow is getting in my boots because I would say it's like 18 inches deep coming across this field. I don't know how in the world the deer are going to come out here and push through this, but we'll see. Okay. I'm all set up here in the blind. You can see I got my rifle there, propane, the heater. I'm that close to it. My bag there, and I always take my boots off, and I'm right up against the back door here. This is a Sportsman condo. I think it's called an SC1. It's basically 4 feet by 4 feet, so it's a 4-foot square here, and I feel like it's too tight, man. I don't think I would go this small again, because it's nice to have the SC2 at the minimum, because it's 4 feet, I think, by 6. So you get another 2 feet that way, and your bags and stuff can get behind you instead of here, because I'd like to have my rifle. I'm right-handed, to have my rifle on that side. But to put my rifle there, I'd have to move the heater over here, and I'd be almost touching the heater, because I got to face this way to shoot. So I can't move my chair way over to that side, because the rifle would be up against that corner there. So I need to be on this side of it, because I'm right-handed, to lean out like this with the rifle. So this SC1, I think, it's pretty tight. Now, did I need to bring all this stuff here? No, probably not. You can see what I'm wearing. I just put my pants on, and I don't even have a coat. I just have my flannel on and my orange vest here and hat, but I didn't need to bring any of this stuff here, because I'm only sitting here for 4 hours at the most. So, like, how much camping supplies do you need to sit for 4 hours? So if it was just, you were just sitting in here with a rifle and maybe not even a heater, it'd be plenty, I guess, but you start putting all the stuff in there, you can't move around. All right, so anyway, let's take a look here while we're hunting. So if I look out here, you can see there's my tracks coming in, and there's Jay's tracks going back that way to the back field. So I'm hunting everything out here in front of me, which is 200 yards up to the wood line up there. If you look right there, that's our steel bear target that we shoot at from the bridge. They might come from way over there and come around that corner and walk the wood line straight across that tall grass field, the little barn there, and come into here. That may happen. If you look out in the field, you can kind of see all the tracks out there. So there has been deer out there last night. They have been out there. And it looks like they came right across the middle of the field. I don't know if there's any tracks way up there, but I think this afternoon they're going to come from right off that hill. So that's what we're betting on. And we'll just sit tight and see what happens. Okay, the first deer have just come out. Okay, I got some more deer coming out. just came down out of the stand. I had a bunch of deer starting to come out up there, and Jay shot. So he had a whole bunch of deer come out in the backfield at the same time they were coming out for me. And then as they were coming out for him, he said he saw antlers, a buck stepping out of the wood line, and it was a nice one. So he let it rip, man. He took a shot. So I'm heading back there. Man, the snow is stinking deep, man. Wow. I'm heading back there and see what happened. See what the story is. Maybe we got a buck down. I'll check it out. Looks like he's already down out of the stand. Yeah, I see his light. Let's hope we got him.
Might have missed that motherfucker.
Get the hell out of here.
I was so nervous it was going to be that fucking drop time, and I had to freehand it. I couldn't lean on the.
This close though, there's no way.
I put it right on his ribs, man.
Yeah.
He was standing out here.
Which track is his?
He was somewhere in the cave. Out of here somewhere. So he came. The does came out from under this.
That close?
Yeah, somewhere in here, man. They might have came out there. He did a big fucking loop like this. I shot him again over here. I shot him again here. And we're going. Yo, and every shot I took was.
There's
like,
a jump mark right here.
So,
Jay. Hold on, Jay. That's him. He's hurt right there. I don't think so. Hold on, Jay. Hold up. Hold on.
Oh, no, he's still alive.
That was it. I think he's going down.
Yeah, I put it on him, I thought.
Yeah, he was bleeding there. Watch that ditch. Watch that ditch.
Yeah, look at all this blood going through. I fucked him up earlier.
Yeah, you got it, bud.
I didn't have to shoot him.
Oh, yeah, Jay. Oh my gosh.
That's outside.
He was dying already. Wow. How the heck?
Look at this fucking trail. It's like
Yeah.
they shoveled it out.
Oh my gosh. Well, congratulations, dude.
Thank you.
Hold on, let me shake your hand, man. That's a nice looking deer, dude.
Yeah, I got him on the first shot. I know I did.
Yeah.
I clobbered him. He came through the bushes. I seen him, and I don't got my knife on me. Or I'll finish him.
We got it. We got
And,
it. Nice.
at first, I was like, man, I didn't want it to be that drop time, and I
Yeah.
couldn't make it out with my bad eye.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there fighting and fighting. I throw the binoculars down, I pick up the gun, and I'm looking, and I go, fuck it. And he went like this and lifted his head up,
Yeah.
and I could see all the rack. I said, oh,
Oh, he's getting it. Yeah. yeah.
When I had you on the phone, I was telling you, I could tell it was a big 8. Yeah, he lifted his head like this.
What's that left side look like? Careful. Is it a 7 point or is it an 8? I know it. Yeah, it's a nice 7.
There's 7.
Yeah, I know that. I know that buck. He's one of the
That one.
nice solid ones for the
Yeah,
year.
he was wide. That's
Yeah.
what got me when
Yeah.
I seen him coming through the saplings.
Yeah.
I could see all the color on his side.
Nice. Nice
Big
buck.
ass body.
Heck yeah, man.
I thought he was a little bigger than that. I thought he was a big 8.
No, that's a nice deer.
He was wide though. I could tell he's
Yeah.
a good deer.
Yeah, I
He
was
wasn't one of the little guys that we seen the other
right,
day.
right.
Nothing
He's
like that.
he's a shooter. He's a 3-year-old.
I can't believe this trail that we just walked down.
Yeah, the amount of blood there.
Oh, I shot him through the side. He looped. I shot him again right in the front.